Alright guys, so I'm going to try and do my best within today's video to explain to you why I feel like you should stay away from Razer products. I'm going to go through my experience with each of the products that you see below. Right here on this camera, I'm going to tell you the issues that I've had and which of them you would maybe want to just overall skip past, and pretty much tell you guys that you want to stay away from Razer overall, because if you notice, I do have 3 products here, and the ratio for bad products versus good products is pretty awful here. So only one of these products have I had 0 issues with. If you notice, we do have the Razer Man of War. We also have the Razer Mamba Hyperflux Firefly right here. Both of these are easily 2 of the worst tech products that I've ever picked up within my life. So we'll start off right here with the Razer Man of War, and I'll tell you the issues that I've had. I have had the RGB lighting on this headset has gone out. That's one. And then it came back. After so many months, the RGB lighting actually snapped back on, and now it's working without any issues. Beyond that, I've also had issues of like a crackling noise with this headset, going from one ear to another ear with this headset. I don't know what it is, this crackling noise, this distortion that I receive with this headset, but it comes and goes, and it goes from one ear to another. Beyond that, it loses connectivity. If I take 2 steps away from my computer, it will lose connectivity automatically. So it has, as far as its receiver, its USB receiver, there's something about how they made that it has just led to astronomical issues with this headset. So I can't step but maybe 2 steps away. If I came over just like a fraction away, I lose connectivity. And finally, the last issue that I've had with this headset is, of course, the mic. And I'm telling you, the mic on this thing is probably the most atrocious thing that I've ever heard, and I don't know how I've been able to make it to monetization here on YouTube while using this mic. This is pretty much all I've used to record videos has been this microphone, and thank God I have finally gotten away from this microphone, because it comes out very distorted. If I make too many loud noises, it will then have like a tinny effect that goes into the microphone, and you can hear that distortion if I get too loud. Now, in its defense, you know, this is a gaming headset. It's not, you know, this is not a chest mic. It's not a standalone mic, and it's not really set up to sit here and record videos for YouTube, so I can defend it from that aspect. But once again, I'm only trying to educate you for the issues that I've had in order to maybe help someone not go through the same experience that I've had over the last year. So if I had to say any other issue that I've had, whenever I lose connectivity with this headset, or sometimes at random I will hear a beeping come out of this headset for no reason. So even if I'm right next to my computer, occasionally I'll get a beeping noise that comes from the headset. So just a plethora of issues. So a while ago, before I picked up this headset, of course I did some research for it. I didn't hear many issues like the ones I'm describing to you now. The most common issue was the fact that the headband at the very top, a lot of people were experiencing breaking over time, and in fact it would be right around the time of the warranty, this headset would break for people. So it would just snap, and then people would have to send in their headsets if they were within the time of warranty. Some people were dealing with that issue within the first so many months of having this headset. It would just break. This whole headset would just fall apart. So it seems like they have fixed that issue and made this a bit more sturdy, or maybe I'm just very careful with my products here. So we'll move along from the Razer Man of War and go over here to the Razer Mamba Hyperflux Firefly. It's a very complicated name for a gaming mouse, but if you notice, this is a wireless charging gaming mouse, and out of all of the products here, this has been the most frustrating. I'm going to tell you guys flat out, do not shell out the cash for this mouse. If you are a gamer, and you are, especially if you're a professional gamer, stay away. Stay away from this mouse. Obviously, you probably would not want to go with a wireless mouse for gaming anyways, but still, this will lose connectivity periodically. I've tried everything that I possibly can, messing around with Synapse here to get the connectivity issue worked out here, but I actually took a video. I was lucky enough to snap it because this issue, it comes and goes. So I got a video of it losing connectivity, and this happens back to back to back, sometimes for like 30 minutes at a time, and then out of nowhere I have no issues with connectivity. So very frustrating whenever you're sitting here trying to do some sort of work online. Like for me, as an example, doing my video editing, and then I have this issue of losing connectivity with my mouse. I cannot imagine what a professional gamer would be going through if they were sitting here on Twitch doing a stream and they lost connectivity with this mouse. It would probably be a total nightmare. So I'm telling you, overall, avoid this product. I found no solution here. I've messed around with the settings of this mouse within Synapse. There's ways that you can calibrate the mouse in different ways. Nothing helps. Nothing at all will help with this mouse. And then finally, we have the Razer Blackwidow over here. I've actually had a very good experience with this keyboard, though I have seen other people post videos on YouTube where they've had some issues here. But I've had none of these issues. But then again, the one issue that I saw was someone had an issue with the space bar and it falling apart over time and degrading. So I feel like maybe for my case, I don't really play games so intense. I only spend maybe 4 hours at a time, a few hours at a time. I don't spend a ton of time gaming every single day. So as far as like the professional gamer aspect, I don't know if you would experience the same issue. So that's a warning in that area. But overall, the handrest is phenomenal with this keyboard. It is built extremely solid. Of course, this is the version 2. I do not have the first version of the Blackwidow here. And of course, the keys are absolutely phenomenal here, how they feel. And of course, the big thing with Razer products overall is they are aesthetically pleasing. They look fantastic. So me, I have a tendency to go out and buy products that look good. But then, of course, this is where I've kind of bit the bullet here with the fact that maybe sometimes you can purchase a product and it looks good, but that doesn't always mean that it's going to work good. So, guys, once again, this is just me trying to share my experience for what I've had with these Razer products. Tons of YouTubers, they will do videos here, and they will kind of sugarcoat what's going on with these products. You know, I saw a video that was done by a YouTuber that I really like. In fact, he's very inspiring to me. But I saw a video by Dave 2D, and he kind of said that overall that these products are good. And I'm going to tell you my opinion. I don't think that they're good. In fact, as far as the title of his video, it said along the lines of "Are Razer products junk?" And I'm telling you, I think they are. Because if I have 3 products that I've picked up, and the ratio for what's good versus what's bad, 2 out of 3 are bad, that's kind of a sure sign that you maybe want to avoid this company. Now, beyond that, they have some pretty terrible practices, which, of course, their warranty system is pretty messed up. I recommend that you check out Dave 2D's video because he went in very depth. He went in high detail with information for their warranty system and how it's very flawed. So, guys, this is just my experience for Razer products. If you have had this similar issue with these products, please let me know down in the comments below. If you found a solution for these issues, once again, please let me know down in the comments below, because I'd love to put that information together for someone that's going through these issues and solve that for them. But guys, I believe that's it. I'll see you in the next video.